Let's do it.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job.
I should get...
Shiho,
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm sorry.
Hey, rumor has... Serious? I heard people saw... You know, come on.
What? Oh, I'm in the... I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? Good. That would be for the best. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like... Anyway...
Damn it, what the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? So you want to tell him about the castle? They never have any other... Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that. Is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that...
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? Then it really is more God.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be more God.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this? I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida.
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his cat.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact...
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a chain. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes. And he'll
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there. As not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't...
That's amazing!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get...
By stealing the treasure held with...
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you.
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love.
What do you get?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death...
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think? For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not...
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing
Isn't it? I'll come back later.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. I'll try and see if I can figure out it. Come on.
Let's do it.
This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now... Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. So, how much? See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing. leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just... Are you really a bad person? I've heard people Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well...
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well...
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? I hope I don't have to. Listen, you need to be careful who you hang with. The only one you're gonna hurt is yourself. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Let's do it.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This
Wait, she's...
Suzui? Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look. She jumped! What about
Calm down!
Ann's?
Back to your seats!
Oh! What? Shio!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the court. Hey, I've got to get past here.
Huh? Don't...
Sorry, coming through.
Let's do it.
Class is still in session.
Shio...
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry!
Shio.
Mon, I'm sorry.
Shio. Huh? No!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally so away. It's not good. She just flung herself off.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms!
Comes.
That guy. Hey, what's... We're gonna make...
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Why'd you run like that?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill her! He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say...
Suzu. She was called out by Mr. Ka...
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood.
So the physical punishment thing was...
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. Mr. Kamoshida seemed real...
He didn't... That son of a bi...
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty.
Really?
This sucks. He went into the PE faculty office.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you...
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a stand? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear.
No.
You got...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of... Why are you stopping? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What? There's no need to hold back. Why not? Oh, you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board.
What? You can't make a
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threaten me too, Mishima. So you're just...
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the you act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records. It's all over the internet, correct?
Mishima? He told me to do it.
Now, are we finished here? You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now...
I can't believe this asshole's getting a win! Huh? Oh, right.
Huh? Have you... You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, after all, you...
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing. Can I assume?
I have. Someone almost died because...
And you? Then it's set.
By the way, you've tried it before.
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you...
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about...
That asshole's at... So you came all this way to...
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened.
This has nothing to do with you.
But it does!
I said don't get an...
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with... Let's go already!
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope...
Huh?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
So we just gotta say the school... How the hell's all this work? That's kinda... We'll show that F...
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this? That voice, Sakamoto? How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because... If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it's...
For real?
Wait, so
Anyways...
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god!
Monster!
You better explain what's going on!
Looks like we got... But...
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh, can you let me...
What are you...
We'll explain after everything.
Hey!
Whoa, sorry, that's not...
You guys...
We better be careful from now on when we use that.
You should have checked the tools you use. Why do I, the one who was just watching... That girl? Lady? The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you,
Joker?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? And there's no... It's just a precaution.
So, why...
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself. When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we...
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! What do we do about this one's codename? How about...
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. All right. From here on out, we need to be...
All right. Time to go... Let's make a dash for...
I'll just add this. just add this. Let's do it. Let's do it.